Hello and welcome to the Gonzo 2025 art exhibition. Today I'm going to be introducing the painting Between Cities. So this painting is an illustration about the cultural exchange happening between Houston and Taiwan. So we can focus on the left side of the painting and we can see a lot of elements that represent Houston. So the main character in this left side is the astronaut figure. So the astronaut figure is a direct homage to Houston's culture of space exploration. We all know NASA is located in Houston, Texas, and we also all know the famous phrase, Houston, we have a problem. So we can see the thing that this astronaut is riding, this rabbit with deer antlers on it, what this actually is called is a jackalope. So it's a representation of creativity, and it's a representation of novelty in American folklore. And so Gonzo intentionally put this in his painting because he wants to show he wants to bring this American culture of creativity and novelty represented by this rabbit to our city, our country. So we can now focus behind these characters and on this backdrop, this colorful backdrop of graffiti. So graffiti then is again a classical element of street art culture in the US. And specifically for Gonzo, all of his paintings have this street art graffiti style. So this graffiti is not only this colorful backdrop behind, but we can also see these elements of graffiti on the astronaut himself with little small graffiti paintings and even on the jackalope as well. So now we can shift our attention to the right side of the painting where more Taiwanese elements are more present and Gonzo is representing Taiwan. So the middle structure, we can focus on this architecture here, and we can see these different swallowtail designs on the roofs of these architectures. So these are typical in Hokkien style and traditional Chinese style architecture. Even in Haichou, you can see this in different structures such as the Lin family garden, Lingjia Huayuan, or you can see these in Huqingting, like the Taichung Central Park river structures. Okay, and we can focus more downwards into these three flowers here. So these are actually plum flowers that Gonzo drew, and these are the plum flowers are the Taiwanese national flowers. Okay, and then now we can finally pay attention to the most vibrant, most eye-catching structure on the top right here, speckled with different art and colors. This giant moon-like structure. So this moon-like structure is sort of the cultural bridge between Houston and Taiwan here. This is because the moon has different meanings depending on which perspective you see it from. From the perspective of Houston, it's a representation of the space exploration. This astronaut is exploring into space, into this into the cosmos. From the perspective of Taiwan, we can link this to different Mid-Autumn Festival folklore such as the Jade Rabbit and the Moon Palace. So we can see how different elements have different meanings, and then Gonzo is trying to represent the cultural exchange happening between these two cities. Okay, thank you.